The term slide in the context of a computer presentation, such as a PowerPoint slide, originates from an analogy to earlier visual presentation technologies rather than a direct computational concept. Let's break it down etymologically and historically. The word slide itself comes from the Old English slidan, meaning to slip or glide, which evolved into Middle English as slide. By the 17th century, it was used to describe smooth, continuous movement or a surface enabling such motion. This physical sense of sliding became key to its later metaphorical use in visual media. In the pre-digital era, presentations relied on physical media like the slide projector, a device popularized in the mid-20th century. Slide projectors use small, transparent photographic images mounted in frames, called slides, which were slid into the projector's light path to project an image onto a screen. The term slide for these objects likely derived from the way they were inserted or moved into place, reflecting that smooth, gliding motion tied to the word's root meaning. When digital presentation software like PowerPoint emerged in the late 1980s, originally released as Presenter in 1987 by Forethought, Inc., later acquired by Microsoft, it adopted terminology familiar to its audience. Business professionals and educators were already accustomed to slides as individual units of a presentation from slide projectors. Each digital slide in PowerPoint mirrored the concept of a single, distinct image or frame in a sequence, preserving the analogy to the physical slide's role in storytelling or information delivery. The transition from physical to digital maintained the term, even though no literal sliding occurs in software. Etymologically, then, slide in this context isn't about the computer itself, but about borrowing a term from an earlier technology where physical movement, sliding into a projector, was literal. The reasoning is practical. It leveraged an existing mental model for how presentations were structured, discrete, sequential visuals, making the new digital medium intuitive to users of the older analog one. So, a computer slide is called that because it's a conceptual descendant of the photographic slide, named for its smooth insertion into a projector, rooted in the Old English slidan for slipping or gliding. It's a case of linguistic continuity, adapting an old word to a new purpose.